everyone, it's me Dama, and today I'm going to be showing you guys this look right here, which is pretty much the intensity of the entire look is the eyes, and it's a green eye, which I think is really cool. I loved how it came out. So if you guys want to know how to do it step by step, make sure to keep on watching. I'm going to start with moisturizing my skin. I always moisturize my skin with the Olay Complete Broad Spectrum SPF 15 for sensitive skin. And you just put this all over your skin, and this is really nourishing and absorbs really fast to the skin. And then I'm going to be applying some NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primers. And then my favorite foundation, which is the Neutrogena foundation, and it's actually super long wearing. I used to use the Fit Maybelline foundation, and it didn't really work for me because I needed a longer wearing foundation, and this one definitely lasts the entire day. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. stipple brush, small stipple brush. Now I'm using some concealer. This is a Physicians Formula Conceal RX concealer in the shade Fair Light, but I'm going to be mixing it with my foundation because I'm not that light. But you definitely want a lighter foundation or concealer underneath your eyes so it brings light to your face. And you can see that this area right here has way more light than this eye right here. So I actually really like this concealer. I've always, I've been using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I ran out of it and I was like, oh, I don't want to go buy it. So I just bought this one, and this one's actually really good. And I'm also going to be highlighting a little along the middle of my brow, my forehead. Some along my nose and my chin. So now I'm going to be setting my face. My powder is Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder from Rimmel, and I'm also using an e.l.f. Complexion brush. So I'm just going to tap it mostly on where I just put my concealer. And this is translucent, so you can put this all over your face. I really like this. Just any powder that will mattify your face and seal in that foundation. And you really want to kind of pat it on, not brush it on. Well, you can, but it has to be a super light hand so you don't move your foundation. And now I'm going to contour my face a little with this Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzer. I'm just going to grab a little with my BH Cosmetics pink brush, or it doesn't even have a name, but it's from BH Cosmetic from the Artist Collection. And I'm going to be contouring my face and adding a little color because you can see that my chest and arms are a little darker than my face. So I'm just going to be putting some along the temples. And along my jawline so it looks slimmer. And you can see that this part of my face doesn't have a hollow like this one. You see that? So sometimes I try to put a little more bronzer on this side because this side is more chiseled. I don't know why, but my dad has like the same thing as well. He also has like even when I smile I have like this little dimple, and I don't have it on this side, so I'm like, what? Okay, so And I'm going to be taking some blush. This is the Milani Luminoso Baked Powder Blush of my cheeks. And I like to focus it more on the outside of my cheeks. Just a little. And focus the most here. A highlighter. And this is the Milani Tantastic Face and Body. You guys, this is so good. You can use this like as a highlight. You can use this for your eyes. You can use this for your body. This is really good. And I'm going to be applying it with a BH Cosmetics. This looks like a foundation brush, and you can still use it for anything you like. And I'm going to be putting that as the highlight of my cheek. Just a tad, and some on the other side, and it's so nice. Then I'm going to be blending all of this with my e.l.f. complexion brush. So now I'm going to be priming my lid, and this is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And the reason you want an eye primer is so your eyeshadow adheres and stays longer throughout the day, and so it doesn't crease. So just apply that underneath as well, anything that's left over underneath. Now I'm going to be using, this is so cool, this is the Color Tattoo Metal 24-hour eyeshadow in the number 65 Gold Rush. And this is so nice, guys, like, and it's super gold. I'm going to be applying that on the inner portion of my eye. And you can even pull off and just wear these on your eye, and that's all you need. So these are really good investments. You can do this with a brush. I think it's easier to apply it with your fingers. And I also bought the eyeshadow that goes along with it, and this is the powdered eyeshadow, and this is, let me see if it's the same one, Color Tattoo Pure Pigments eyeshadow in, does it say? Oh my god, I don't think it says. 50K 400. Oh no, it's right there, it's in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, 25 Wild Gold. So make sure to check this one out. I feel like it's the same but in powder form. So I'm going to be grabbing a synthetic brush. This is a brush from Michaels that I purchased. It's Low Cornell shader brush. I'm going to be picking some up, and I'm going to be applying this on the inner part of my eye. Let's see how this works out. And sometimes you can just tilt your head so all that excess falls to the ground and not on your face. And I'm going to be doing the same to the other eye, just on the inner portion of the eye. And both of these are very similar, like the base and the loose shadow.
And then my camera died, but what I pretty much did was add the Infallible eyeshadow in Golden Emerald, which is that one right there, which is a beautiful green, on the other part of my eyelid where I didn't have any of the gold color. And to smoke it out, I actually used this NYX eyebrow cake powder, and all you pretty much need is a light brown color eyeshadow to smoke it out so it looks nice and sultry.
And make sure to apply some on the lower part of the eye. I put some of that green underneath already, and I'm going to be blending that as well. So it looks, you can apply more of the green. I think I'm going to be applying more of the brown on the outside of my eye, so we give it a smoky effect. Just like so, on the outer V. So the next step, I'm going to be applying some eyeliner. This is the eyeliner I have. Linear Intense L'Oreal Infallible, I think. Wait, is it infallible? I feel like everything's infallible. No. L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Linear Intense. So this is the eyeliner I'm going to be using. And then I'm going to be applying some L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara. And I'm going to be right back. So these are the eyes. This is how they look. And I'm going to be applying as well some lipstick. And I'm going to be mixing a couple of them. The first one is this Maybelline Wet n Wild in Bare It All. Excuse me. Nice music. So this is Bare It All in Wet n Wild, and I'm going to be applying that. And I'm also going to be applying a little bit of this orange. This is a little chubby stick from Revlon. They're called Revlon Color Burst, and a little bit along the middle, just to add a different color to it. And I'm going to be topping it off with this Maybelline in Captivating Coral. So just a little bit on top. I really like this combination. It's like a really light orange. This is how it looks. And these are the eyes. And I didn't put any false lashes because I hate putting false. I mean, I do put them on sometimes if I really want the dramatic eye. But this is how it looks. This is how it turned out. I really like how it turned out. I think you can also add some lashes. You can use this for prom. You can use this to go to the grocery store. you can go endless with this look. So if you guys happen to try it out, make sure to comment down below or post a picture in any of my social media, and make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.